Sure.
All right, yeah. So, hey,
All
it's
right.
Cinaeth.
Hello,
I'm
everyone.
back,
My name is
and I'm running
Jenkmo,
in my
and
own
I will be
marathon for
your
once.
host for this next run,
I
which will be
actually
Carrion
submitted
Any
this
percent
game
by
for the last
Cinaeth.
marathon, and I think we ended up having to run it for something. I don't remember what. And I think people have seen this. This is a reverse horror Metroidvania, and it's mostly sped run on mouse and keyboard. So yeah, I'm just going to take it away. First trick of the game is putting the mouse in the very top of the screen and selecting new game with the keyboard. And as soon as I hit yes, it is go time. So if, I don't know who's on tech board right now to hit the go mode button there, but I'm just going to count it down. 3, 2, 1, go. All right, so I'm gonna try to talk through this as much as I can. This is actually a DRS run. I have not played this game in like a month and a half, 2 months. So we'll see how well I do. Let's see. So we're basically just this eldritch horror that's broken out of prison, and we're trying to very quickly get to different parts of this lab that we've been trapped in. You'll see scientists and blood, and if you're squeamish, look away. Look away. What's that? Oh, that's a good question. I'd actually have to look up the ESRB on it. So you're gonna see me go into this
What is the
menu
age rating of this
to
game, out of
quickly save and
curiosity?
load the game. I'm not loading save
What's the
states.
age
I'm
rating of this
actually
game, out of
reloading the
curiosity?
save that I just created. Every single portal that I go through creates a quick save, and I'm just reloading that quick save. Heck, I'm so rusty at this game. By reloading that quick save, it's actually faster than waiting for animations and waiting for like automatic camera movements that are programmed into the game. According to Jankmo, it looks like it's indeed rated M for mature. And we're going to do a quick transition there, just to make sure that we can unload that gate as soon as it starts opening. That one opens fast enough that we don't need to do that. Kill that human. Just run by. Go into another save point, and I totally messed up my button presses. This is what happens when you're rusty.
Running marathons while rusty. I can't say I have not done that before.
Alright, we got our first Metroidvania ability here. This turns us into Spider-Man, allows us to throw projectiles that are like spider webs that can tangle up things at a distance, humans, levers, you name it. Alright, there we go. And let's shoot this guy just to get him out of the way, because he's got a gun and I don't want to die. So I've got 1 life. The life bar is up top. It's those 5 little things up there. I just throwing some humans around that are in my way. Don't you dare. Go in the water where you belong. He was aiming to shoot me, like he was on it. Alright. Now we go back. We get the last save point. So the whole reason I'm getting every save point in levels is the very last door doesn't open unless you get them all. So you have to get all the save points in order to progress forward. That's not going to matter towards the end of the game because we're going to start glitching through the game. Anyone who has seen my runs before will know that. Alright, we're going to go up here, down here, And into this, now this is the area I was telling you about, Jank Mode, that's called Set Us Up the Bomb, and anyone who has not seen this game, well, you're about to see why I call this split Set Us Up the Bomb.
Ready. So, we don't have any donations, but allow me to remind us why we're here. Green Gaming is speedrunning to save the planet. Each year, we'll pick a charity that is looking to make an impact on our climate crisis. We only have one planet to live on, and we should do what we can to make sure we can coexist. This year, we're supporting One Tree Planet, where every $1 plants one tree.
I hit space, so you're supposed to hit spacebar twice at that wall, so basically once is to place a packet of C4, and another spacebar hit to actually activate it, and now I'm waiting for these scientists to walk over to me and give me the detonator. This is why I was saying, this is like the part where it's literally you're waiting for a minute. Alright, now we can get out of here, and we can go fast again. If you play this game casually, you're going to see... Oops. You're going to see a lot more flashbacks like that, where you're just this anonymous scientist that's exploring this facility, and strange things are happening on the inside. You're discovering evidence of, like, just this creature that's in there now. And... yeah, just things happen, and this creature is found, and they eventually are able to, what is the right word? Emaciate it? Is that basically the right word? Or stun it to put it into a tube?
Alright, I'm just talking because I was asked in chat to see if I could talk. Because,
Go ahead.
Happy by 3 says, can you talk a bit? Trying to fix the delay to me. So I guess I'm just saying something.
Hold on.
I guess it's fine now.
Okay. I was just quickly checking my OBS to see if I could fix it, but it is fixed apparently. Get out of here! Go in the water where you belong. That's an awesome clip.
Oh, it looks like we have met an incentive. Maybe our first one for the marathon? Dark Souls 3, a first or second boss, only using one hand from, and that was met through Hex ESM donating $25, saying monsters win, plant trees, and save frames.
Nice.
And also donating for Infernax, I don't know how to pronounce that. Good versus evil, the evil ending.
Nice. So we just got another power-up. This is the dash, and you can only use this power-up when in this larger form. So if I take too much damage, I will no longer be able to use it. But that's not a problem, because I can just literally charge through just about everything. Alright, and we're now small again to go hit the switch. There we go. So I'm being slow because I'm reading multiple chats and I'm just trying to make sure that I'm kind of staying on top of my own event. Which, you know, bad idea to be here, but it is what it is. So, Boo is next with the Messenger on guitar, which is going to be hype. I'm going to see how fast I can get through this game so that we can get Boo in here. All right, we're gonna do the very first glitch, skip, whatever you want to call it. Right here, this is called laser skip. So what we're gonna do first is we're gonna come over here, and we're gonna wait for this robot. We're gonna kill it, one shot it, easy mode. We're gonna pick up the robot, and we're gonna bring it with us. It's our friend now. We're gonna leave it right here, and we're gonna become small again. And then we're gonna bring the robot with us again, and we're gonna come right here. I might be too high. And we're going to try and aim the robot so that it's right on top of this switch. And I did it wrong. I have to throw the switch before I move. Alright, I'm definitely too low now. Come on. There we go. There we go. So basically, by getting my tentacle stuck to the switch, it thinks that I still have control of the switch when I get to the door, and I'm able to throw the switch even though I'm on the wrong side of the door now. You're basically supposed to have an ability that lets you go invisible to get that switch. Just by coming into this level early, we're given that ability early. Open that door. We're going to make sure this guard here is dead. And we want to be at a very specific life total, which we are at. Let this guy shoot us a few times. Heck, too many. Too many times. I'm getting away with murder right now. I'm at 1 life left, and that was very close. Let these guys jump over here. And yeah. So,
we have met another incentive from Cheese Reaver donating $70. Here's a donation to save the frames. To cancel out Try Girl's donation, I didn't hit the button, so the animal's frame ratio should now be correct.
Nice.
And
Excellent.
the incentive that was met was Onimusha special outfits.
Very nice. Thank you so much, Cheese. Alright, he's dead. Alright, so we purposely recharged our energy in the lower left-hand corner because we're going to get an ability here later in the game. We actually have it already, where we can turn invisible. And we want that energy for a certain area to be able to sneak through it. It's just faster to sneak through a certain area than it is to try and power through it. Erase the magic marker. Exactly. Okay, so this is the first boss. And if I do this right, we're gonna wait. He's dead. Whoops. I keep pressing down instead of up. Alright, we're actually almost towards the end of the game. We only have a few more things to do, so we're getting there. So the next thing we need to do is I'm going to get some life while I wait for that door to open up. Kill a couple of scientists, you know, nonchalant. So sneak around that guy. Now that's a gun that can do a lot of damage to you if you don't sneak by it. You can charge through it if you have enough life to do it, but I'm at the exact life total I want to be coming into this level. Because I'm going to try to do a skip here that can save like a minute if I do it the first try. This is called wood skip. Okay, we got that. Oh, we got the wood skip! Easy mode. Alright, so basically this whole area here has a puzzle where you have to go back and forth a few times in order to actually go through this tube. I just did it without having to go back and forth a few times. Whoops. Alright, we killed the soldier. Oh, you leave me alone. Yeah, these guys can do a lot of damage if they actually hit you. Ow. That's fine. Every time we go back to one of these save points, we get our life back, so losing our big form there was not a huge issue. So Carrion is another Devolver Digital game. We have 10 different games that you can get in that package. Carrion, unfortunately, is not one of them, but it's still worth going and grabbing. Oh, did I get that on the first try? No, I didn't. I did that way too early. We're trying to do something called laser skip. Did I get it? Nope, I did not get it. It's easier to save and load right here and try again. That might be it. Yep, that's it. So basically there's a laser there that you can just basically walk right through if you charge through it. I wanted to grab the lever, not the human. At least I grabbed the closest lever first. You want to grab both levers here as quickly as possible because there's one door right under me that opens and one door at the bottom that opens. If you grab them both at the same time, then just both doors open at the same time. Another quick save. Alright, second boss in the game. I missed! I missed! Now he's dead. There is a quick kill strat that I missed. Basically, you can kill both those drones at the same time, and they just don't bother you if you do it right. But I missed it, so rip time save. Alright. Over here. Oh, I actually just lagged. That's a first. I don't think I've ever lagged in this game.
I guess you could say that has never happened before.
That is true. That has never happened before. Alright, we got both levers that time, so now both of these doors are going to open at the same time, saving us a little bit of time. Wow, that's a lot of damage. Oh yeah, we got there. Okay, so now we're going to That's exactly why we use stealth, to get past all those guys without having to take any damage whatsoever. Alright, so we got Parasitism, which is the most overpowered ability in the game. It lets you take control of any human in the room, as long as you can reach them with your tentacle. We're going to hit the save point first, because we're at really low life, and I don't want to try this on... Seriously? Seriously? You're gonna do that to me? Get out of here. Kill that guy. We're gonna resave to get our life back. There we go. Okay, so we need to be at a very specific... Oh, okay, we're good. We're good. We need to be at a very specific life total to try this. Give me a second. Did I get it? Nope. Alright, we're gonna try that again. Come on. There it is. So, yeah, now that we have Parasitism in charge, we can basically go through any barrier in the game. We gotta just wait for this door to open, and now we're gonna head right to the end of the game. Gotta go this way, this way. So you're supposed to get a lot more abilities once you get through this game casually. There's actually a whole larger farm you can get with more abilities. But we're skipping all of that. Like literally all of that. We're just going directly to the end. So that tube is a one-way tube that we just went through the wrong way. And let's see if we can get this one the first try. Nope. Come on. This is such a finicky setup. There it is. So I don't necessarily need to pull that lever, but it's faster to pull that lever. Got it. Hey. Usually you can charge right into this tube and just grab it. So this is Parasitism 2, which just allows us to turn into a human at will. We don't need to grab any humans to turn into a human. Not only that, but we fool all security triggers that would identify us as a creature instead of a human. So because we look like a human, our DNA looks like a human, everyone thinks we're a human. I mean, other than, you know, the gargly noises we might be making as we run by them, you know, they're just going to let us walk out of here. And that's the end of the game. We're going to go release evil onto the world. Time ends when I leave the last screen. So at the very top of the base, when I'm outside, there's one screen up there. After I go into an elevator, time will end as soon as I leave that screen that's on the outside. So here's the elevator. And here's the last screen. And that's time.
GG.
Yeah, that's a super fast run. 23:36 is not terrible for a D-Rush, considering my PB is like a 22 something. I know that timer was probably started late, but it is what it is. I'll take it. That probably would not be submitted to an official run anyway, because I mean it's not beating my PB and it's not even coming close to world record. The world record on this is like 17 minutes. It's absolutely ridiculous how fast people can go through this.
That's wild.
But that's Carrion. So yeah, very quick game. We're gonna have Boo on next for the messenger. I hope you all are having fun. I will be back a little bit later in the marathon with a alpha demo never before seen game. So be sure to check that out later and keep donating to the marathon. Thank you everyone so much for stopping by.